Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Carol. I'm an author, a healer, a fairy whisperer, and a gatekeeper to everything magical. And I just want to wish you a very, very blessed day, whatever day you come to this video. I've been asked today to come on and basically relay a very important message from the flower kingdom. And that is why I am standing in a field full of bluebells with a, how shall I put it, uprooted bluebell in my hand, which is waving her beautiful bells into this video right now. I'm going to try to adjust her a little bit. There we go. You can still see her and the bluebells at my feet. And we can just span out and see there are other pockets this way. And then I also want to bring to your attention on the altar here an uprooted dandelion as well. Now you may be asking, Carol, why are you showing us these images of flowers that are uprooted and obviously, in the state of decay? And they have asked to teach today at this video. And they want me to pause a moment before I get into the message from the Flower Kingdom and mention that the flowers have guided me to offer my Flower Fairy class. It's actually a workshop as a Zoom event on the 15th of this month. Starting at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you cannot make it, I certainly will send you a video of this. This is going to be very special. The way this happened, they want me to broach this first, then get into the message. I literally have been doing so many workshops, online workshops and classes, that we have a beautiful crow flying overhead, that I basically had thought for the month of May that I was going to pause, even though I said I was going to offer a Flower Fairy class. But the Flower Fairy Kingdom and the Flower Kingdom came forward yesterday and basically asked me to rethink that. They plopped what you might call a broken dandelion into my path, asked me to pick that dandelion up, and basically that dandelion proceeded to give me the message that I was to proceed with the Flower Fairies class, that I was, let the distraction pass here, and that I was also to give you this message today. And this message will be here on YouTube. It will then go ahead onto Sacred Avalon on Facebook, and then onto my Instagram, Sacred Avalon Fairy Oracle. Wow, that crow flew very low. I know we couldn't get in the video, but okay, so we have the Crow Kingdom coming in for the magical aspect right now too. So what is coming through is that so many of us are feeling like these broken, uprooted flowers right now. And I'm going to honor each flower right now to let you know how this happened to them. And then we're going to talk about how you're feeling, possibly this uprootedness. So, thank you, Bird Kingdom. Thank you. The bluebells that are in my hand, hanging down over into the picture, basically were run over by a vehicle that had come to take a tree that had fallen off of a street. And as I passed them this morning, I asked if they wanted to be in the video, and they said yes. So they are with me and will continue with me once I leave this video and go home. And they will be a part of the Flower Fairies class, either in the planning phases of it or basically as maybe perhaps a dried flower for the actual class. Now the fairies, the flowers that are on my altar right now, that is the dandelion, was uprooted. They said go back. Was uprooted by a family member who does not believe that dandelions should be in the lawn. And so they uproot them and just cast them aside. And as I was pulling out to do this video today, I asked if this dandelion, who was very wilted as you can see, and on the decline side, if that flower would like to come with me and be in this video. And the answer is yes. Now, what I have promised to do after the video is to actually take this dandelion and place it in the nearby stream, which is right next to me. And that will be the way this flower passes, will be in the water source. All right, so now I'm back to the beautiful bluebells, and the message that came through very clearly was that so many of us are feeling broken right now, uprooted, and that is because of the portion of ascension that we are in right now. And what flowers are always here to remind us is that even in their uprooted state, they present an insurmountable amount of joy and optimism. So those of you that have heard me teach about flowers and flower fairies before are aware that flowers basically, if you are standing in a field full of flowers, or if you bring flowers into your house, I would always ask you to find flowers that are already either fallen to the ground or uprooted like I have right now. These flowers that you are standing amongst or that are in your house literally uplift the level of energy around you, because flowers and the fairies that work with them are of such a high vibration. They are of the vibration of joy, 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 joy. And that is what is being said right now. Now this beautiful bluebell that is in my hand is actually waving in the breeze with the wind air fairies as well. So you can just watch that and feel that. Now, what they would like us to do, if you are so able, is to find a flower right now. And if you can go up to that flower and put your hands upon it and truly feel that flower's energy, I would like you to do that now. And if you cannot, you hear that sound, we're going to let that distraction pass for a moment. Okay. So many flowers literally are pulsating this high level of energy. They all are, and in different varieties and quotients, because flowers all have their unique gifts and are so different. And so as you put your hands on those flowers, or if you are staring at a picture of flowers, feel the energy of that magnificent being. And allow that to literally soak through you, head to toe. Now the bluebells that I am holding are instantly going to my heart center. So they are working on my heart chakra right now. You may feel your flower, whatever you are attuning to or working with, actually working on a different aspect of your being. Just allow that to be right now. I don't know if you can hear the woodpecker in the background right now. So we have the woodpecker magic coming in as well. So from the kingdom of the flowers, we have the message, and I want to get my bluebells back in, which they've kind of disappeared from the frame right now. There they are, the beauties. Get my hand out of the frame. There we go. They are all about the song in your heart, the joy in your heart. Now, what is your flower that you're connecting with right now, telling you, sharing with you? Just allow that moment to sink in, drink it in. And realize that no matter what you're going through at any given time, the flower kingdom is actually here to work with us and assist us. You don't need to uproot the bluebell or the dandelion for this to be true. You can simply put your hands on them or stare at them and connect with and receive that energetic boost. I know for me, it has already cleared cobwebs away from my brain, my heart, and it is just a magnificent testament to the love and the joy of the flower spirit, the flower fae. And now, dear ones, the flowers are asking you to not only connect with them, but to share their magic with others. So when you can, please, take time and share this message with those you love, those you interact with. You don't have to say that there are fairies or nature spirits involved. Unless you want to, of course, the fairies are saying. If that doesn't work for you, just simply say about the energy of the flower itself and touching the flower, holding it gently, feeling it permeate you, your energy field from head to toe. And know that this is a special, special gift that the flower kingdom has for us at all times. And now, dear ones, they're asking me to draw short on this video. They want me to just give this little tidbit from the flower kingdom and to ask if you are so inclined to check out carolweakland.com and see the Flower Fairy workshop that's coming up, if that so appeals to you. Certainly isn't required in any way, shape, or form. But if it speaks to you, then go ahead and sign up for it. And we will celebrate the flowers on the 15th. That will be the weekend after Mother's Day and the new moon. And we will still have a very potent energy from the new moon. Comes Hawk Guide. Fabulous. I love it. All right, dear ones. I hope you are reveling in this energy right now. We had a super potent day yesterday, and it really was for propelling you forward with your goals. And now today, if you are needing energized, If you're feeling the sorrows, the uprootedness, turn to the flowers in the flower fairy kingdom, and they will assist you. Sending you love and light. I love you, I honor you, I bless you, and I wish you a most magical day. Fairy blessings, one and all.